if you have found this, that means it is finding you when you meant to find this. This is one of 10 messages that I'm releasing. I'm gonna kind of use my intuition to see where that goes. I have my decks right here, so very excited. We're gonna start with this one. And there's a song that was coming through to me in the shower when they were telling me to do this. I feel like this one's prominent, but we're gonna see. So this is actually a handmade deck that I painted myself. But the song that was coming through was, he says she's my Aphrodite. She fills your appetite. A little crazy, but she's so exciting. Knows how to play the game to keep you running back again. And that is by, let me get her name up. Akira Ray. So it's Akira, and then space R with the A little E conjoined thing. That's probably backwards, but yeah. So it's called Aphrodite. You have this card, which originally just this symbol, like the eye, is poking out to me. Somebody's watching you and missing your touch. These like little prints in here. There's something about like the fluidity of your movement and the way you shine that they're like, oh, I missed that. I want me some of that. Bring it back here. Ooh, this is very like the gold and everything. And honestly, it's really crazy because like I was like, I'm just gonna have a low-key day, and then adoring the fuck out of myself. So something about like getting into that divine feminine, like Oshun, Aphrodite, kind of like self-empowered energy, but also the word that's coming up is temptress. So you're a little temptress, okay. There's been like, this is not a what is it called? There's been like an explosion. I'm just gonna let it come out because not like an actual explosion, but there's been like an explosion. Like I feel like you're like in the process of integrating, and so there's like this like, there was a shell that you had around you that just like imploded, and now there's like this explosion of your light that's just having a lot of eyes on you. Let's see what this one says. This is like a little, I love this like spirit junkie. Okay. Oh. Hi, little bug. Okay, you're gonna go over there. Good job. I don't want to squish him. This says true manifestations are powered by service and love. I think that was more a message for me than for this because it doesn't feel like the same one. But I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. Look how beautiful these are. This is the Spirit Junkie deck by Michaela Ezra. But yeah, and then this says, I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. Right? And like, this is you. This is you right now. You are this little earth angel. You got your crown. You standing tall, chest out, kind of, you know? And so just know that like, you up here with the stars, and there are people taking notice, right? This doesn't sound like a lover, right? When I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease. Yes, motherfucking me. That I've never known before. And see the wings coming through again. This one looks more like the sun. Okay. Where'd she go? Anyways, she's like, the card was shining for me. I don't need to do it, right? She's like, you got this. You got this, shine your light. But yeah. And so there are people watching because of like this explosion, this magnetism, this like really like alluring energy that you have. And it's not necessarily a lover. It could be lovers, but it's more so leaning towards like people who are interested in collaborating with you, right? I want to say working with you, but I don't even think it's about work necessarily, because it's talking about ease, right? And just like kind of relaxing into like just letting spirit, being still. So I don't think it's like I gotta work. I think it's people who like, you're just doing your thing, being you, and they're like, ooh, I need me some of that. 555 right there. So yeah, I feel like that number was the confirmation. That is the message. This is 1 of 10. So this found you when it was meant to find you. They're probably not gonna get posted in order, honestly. We're gonna see about that. But I love you. I'll see you in the next ones. Mwah!